Welcome everybody. First and foremost, I goofed. The filter paper or diffuser or whatever is supposed to go on the bottom on these big holes rather than through the middle hole. So some of y'all were probably screaming at your screens when I was doing that so terribly wrong last time. So I apologize for that. So what I've done, basically I've cut strips. Whoa. Slippery glue, go figure. I've cut out chunks here so I can just do them after the fact, since I say that just... That's why they wanted you to cut out the center portion. It wasn't... I kept the part that was supposed to go away, basically. So, but looking at it, I think I can salvage this. It's not... It's fixable. At least that's the good thing. And I need to cut that a little bit thinner, I think. Just a shade off of there. And then go there where you're not gonna get in the way. Yeah. Basically, as long as we leave our notches clear, we're gonna be good. Got a little more room for error on these top and bottom ones, so I'm gonna... I can't decide if I like this glue or not. I do, but I don't, but I don't, but I do. Maybe I'll just spread it out a little bit before I try and put it on there. See if that works better. I don't know. Alright, that seems to be... Yeah. Now, a skinny piece. That. Dry fit to make sure everything's covered and got clearance. Do not have... I don't... You can take a little bit off. And check again. Yeah, that'll give us... Yeah, that'll work. Let me put you where I can grab you easily. Yeah, hopefully. And up. Up. Go around it a little bit. Okay. Hopefully that'll finish up our glue. Now, you put it into place there. Back up, back. Too far. Trying to get both of them clear. Alright. That's how that's supposed to look from the top. Which makes more sense. The light will be in here and diffusing up through those. But now that that's out of the way, we should, I'm pretty sure, finish up today. Because it's just a matter, almost, it's pretty much just putting all the big pieces together to make one big piece. So, start with our music box, and picture has it oriented this way. And there's this guy. No, it's not oriented that way. It must be. Hang on. Well, I guess. Okay. Where's the keyhole go at? That goes in here. No. Yeah, there. So, that thing. Okay, so I've got it. That's wrong. No, this is. No, listen. Wait. Oh, that's what's wrong. I'm missing a piece. Alright, so this one. Wow, this has turned into a train wreck. Okay, so it goes like this. Okay, I feel better now. No? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that works. That one goes on there, barely. Making all kinds of crunchy noises that are sort of disturbing. Oh, okay. Yeah. And then this one. Good. There are no notches over here. Oh, that's something else I'm missing. This one, okay. That's why I'm having trouble. I didn't realize there were. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That. Okay. So this goes on here. If I slowed down to read the instructions, it would work a lot better, I think. And then these guys go on these notches. Alright. That is the right. Yes, there we go. So you on there. You go. Move here. Arms out of the way so I can sit you down for a second, see what's next. Okay, so then this goes on here. Yeah, there we go. These guys up there. I need about 3 extra hands to do this, but I think it's finally gonna. Okay, there we go. Go in a little bit further. And yeah, come. There we go. There it goes. Get everything crunched together. Well, maybe not crunched together. That's a bad choice of words. Okay. Everything's seated down into its appropriate. All right. Now, top goes on. And hopefully, let's see, top goes on with the Okay. The 2 notches go to the back. All these guys to line up. Just one of them lines up, the rest will fall into place. Maybe. Okay, you're down. You're down. You're down. Now I get back up. Now you're down. You're down. You're down. Oh, he's back here. That's why it's popping back up. Alright. Everything's alright. You got them seated in place now. Alright. Move your arms out of the way. Okay. And I did find out why none of these spin, because there's going to be a central one that spins them. Okay. Oh. I forgot I was supposed to also put the battery in the LED. Where'd you go? Just felt you. This way this time. Okay. I have an idea this is going to be fun too, but third one in. Okay. Went better than I thought it would. Let's test it before I... Yep, got LEDs. Okay. Now, what's next? Okay. Get to put our back cover on. Step 1, install LED. Which way do you... Looks like it's saying... like this. And everything else holding it square, this one should slide in pretty conveniently. Yeah. And now there's our LED switch. Got the diffuser on the... If I didn't have all these lights on, that would show better, but I'll you know. Yeah. Okay. And that also lets you... no, I don't think you're going to pull the LED. You have to pull the whole back panel to swap. Well, you might get the battery cover off, but I'm not sure I want to fiddle around with all that. But anyway. Then... that was step 27. Now 28. Install our key. There we are. Got lucky with that. I didn't think it'd line up that quickly. And then it's supposed to go onto that metal. It says to glue it on, but it's not going in plenty snug. Get the thing. Oof. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the glue because I don't want to take. I was just gonna do a dry fit, and it's not. Yeah. Oof. That made the sound. Yeah. Okay, are y'all gonna spin now? Okay, they're going, barely. But I guess that's probably how it's supposed to be. Oof, don't break his hands. If I have to, I'll dig back in and put a piece of glue on there to hold it, but I'm not going to worry about it at this point. That's supposed to go on top. Where are we at? Oof, 17 minutes, that's more than I meant to do. Oh, just on D8 is the glue. So just on the top peg thing. That. Okay, so you. But you're not. Oh, that's. Hang on, that might be just for the. Okay, I see what's going on now. This one gets glue because it's going to be turning our little fan assembly, or, you know, thingamajigger. So let's get a little glue there, and then on there, and hope it doesn't, yeah, that doesn't contaminate the gears. Then wait. I may have got them. Oh, let's. Yeah, that is. Pull that thing off again, double check, make sure I got the right. Yeah, that's the thickness of it, that's what it came off of. Okay. Then D11. Another thick one just goes on top of that. Got some excess glue there, so I'm going to spin it and get it in there. Another drop of glue right there. Put our little peg in there. We're supposed to go in there. Something solid. Not solid enough. Okay. And this goes. Nope. Okay, so okay. A little bit down, and our fan blade. Top of that. Spacer on top of that. That pig. So that should go on there. I'm gonna do just for no. Spread it around good. Let's see. Everything spins now. Okay, still spinning. Glue's wet, but that'll be alright. And the bead is supposed to go on top of all of that. I don't know if I got enough patience to. This is where the handy dandies come in. Okay. All right. Look at that. Yeah, that seems to be about right, based on the picture. And I'm gonna reach in there with handy dandy. Take some of the glue off. Leave that on there. All right. Now we are. Where's that? That's step 29. Now step 30. I'm going to reset for step 30 and get everything composed. Be right back. Okay, here we go. Last dash to the finish line now. Glue going on here. Not too much there around that edge. You up. And you up there. Okay. Then dome goes on top of that. And actually, wiggle it around a little bit, but that's still okay. Then goes on top. Okay, I may need to let that glue set before I start. No, I just messed our dome up. I guess around so I can get a better view. Trying to see if that. Decided to start singing at me again. Okay. Alright. Then this goes on there. Actually, I'm going to put this on first. There are no decorations on that one, so I'm going to go ahead and just wedge that on there. You go. There. Alright. Now we just thread the axle through there. And it did say specified that the one with the hole in the ankle goes on that side. Whoa. Oh no, you're falling apart. Which way do you go? You go in. I'll put you in later. And then this one. There. Whoa. Okay. Well, who would have saw that coming? Let's see, you go in like. Back in place. All right. you on top here. And then some decorations that go on here. And here. And here. All right. Now let's lift you up and lift up a little bit more. And just like that, we're done. That finishes us up. Crank it up so we can see it properly in motion. Clockwork up there. Oh, forgot the LEDs. And turn these off so we can maybe get a better view. Yeah, got the lights in the heart there and on top. Yeah. That's nice. It does not want to stand up on its own solidly. May throw some glue in that joint there. That appears to be the wobbly one. But there we go, folks. I definitely don't want to hit the table when you're trying to get them to stand up. There we go, folks. That is our completed Orpheus Steampunk music box robot thingamajigger. Pretty cool little build. I don't love the glue thing, but I understand you can't, everything can't be pressed to fit. I think it's a cool little thing. Like I like the clockwork up top doing its thing. Looks pretty good, I think. As usual, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.